In a world filled with endless possibilities and discoveries, there exists timeless realm that beckons to those who dare to explore its depths. Imagine a world where gods walk among mortals, where epic battles shape the course of history, and where timeless wisdom was forged in the crucible of ancient civilizations. My dear viewers and seekers of knowledge, welcome back to our intellectual journey here on YouTube. Today, we embark on an adrenaline-charged episode that goes beyond the confines of time and space in order to explore the wonders of the ancient world. Our topic before us is what is classics? But why should you study classics? What secrets does this ancient treasure trove hold? And what mysteries await those who dare to delve into its depth? Have you ever wondered why classics is not just a subject, but a gateway to timeless wisdom and endless fascination? Well, all I will say is that buckle up, sit tight, because we are about to explore what is classical studies, but more importantly, why looking at a topic like this is the game changer. My preliminary submission to the question, why study classics, will be not just one or two, but three mind-blowing reasons. Firstly, classics is a personal time machine. Have you ever wondered where the foundations of our modern world were laid? Then have a spoiler alert, because the ancient Greece and Roman civilization is the answer. Discover the architects of democracy, the pioneers of philosophy, and the artists who painted on the canvas of our cultural heritage. Secondly, classics is a mental gym for your brain. Brace yourself for an intellectual workout. We are talking about critical thinking. We are talking about analysis. We are talking about debate and its skills. It is not just about knowing. It is about understanding and challenging the status quo. Last but not the least, classics is where you shape not just your mind, but your character. Uncover the virtues of ancient wisdom: courage, wisdom, integrity. It is not just about acing examinations. No, it is about becoming a better version of yourself. I dare say that in the hallowed halls of classical studies, you will discover the foundations of Western civilization, from the birth of democracy in Athens to the glory of the Roman Empire. Classical studies is not merely a subject. It is indeed the gateway to unlocking the secrets of ancient civilizations that have shaped the course of human history. It is about unlocking the keys to understanding our past, our future, and the very essence of we as human beings. But it's not all about history. No. Classical studies is a crucible of knowledge where critical thinking and creativity and innovation collide to ignite the flames of enlightenment. classics is not just a subject, it is a transformative experience. So why settle for the ordinary when you can dive in to become extraordinary? By studying classics, you will sharpen your mind, hone your analytical skills, and cultivate a deep appreciation for the complexities of human experience. So, my fellow seekers of wisdom, I invite you to join us on this epic odyssey through the annals of time. Together, we will not just uncover the timeless truths and the enduring wisdom of the classical world, but rather, we would also uncover the hidden treasures of the past and forge a path towards a brighter future. On this channel, learning is not just a journey, it is an adventure. My name is Didi Okanse Jr. I am a senior member of the Department of Philosophy and Classics, University of Ghana. I am not just an academic. I am a passionate explorer of the classical world, a forward-thinking educator, and a catalyst for change in the realm of classical studies. With an unwavering commitment to my vision, I bring the wisdom of the Greco-Roman civilizations into the modern era, igniting curiosity and challenging conventional thinking. But most importantly, I am your guide on this fascinating adventure, and I couldn't be more elated to have you all here on this channel. Today, I am happy to introduce you to this episode of the lecture series that will take you on an unforgettable journey through time. Welcome to the civilizations of the ancient world. Now, I know you might be thinking, why should I be excited about ancient civilization? Well, fasten your seatbelt, because this episode is more than just a stroll down memory lane. It's a mind-blowing exploration of our roots, our stories, and the echoes of the past that shape our present. I would address today's episode titled "What is Classics?" in 3 complementary ways, in order to provide a detailed introductory understanding of what classics is all about. I'll first of all provide a statement of the vision and mission of the University of Ghana, and go ahead to look at the program goals and guiding principles of the classics section of the Department of Philosophy and Classics. Secondly, I would address 4 questions that interest or must interest students offered classics or viewers who are interested in classical studies. Thirdly, I would attempt a clarification on some of the misconceptions that people have about classics as a program of study. Based on the aforementioned, in the form of an outline, I'll first of all look at the vision, the mission, and the core values of the University of Ghana in order to place the whole discussion in context. Then I'll go ahead to look at the program goals and guiding principles of the classics session or the Department of Philosophy and Classics. I would go ahead to look at questions that interest or must interest students and viewers who are interested in classical studies. And finally, I would offer some form of clarity on some of the misconceptions that people normally have about classics as a program of study. So this particular episode will be in 3 parts. So my dear viewers, before we embark on our exploration about classical studies and its profound impact, let us take a moment to place the whole discussion in context by delving into the foundational pillars that guide our academic journey: the vision, mission, core values of the University of Ghana, together with the program goals and guiding principles of the classics session or the Department of Philosophy and Classics. These elements we'll be discussing will serve as our compass that will steer us towards some form of understanding. So let's illuminate these guiding lights and set the stage for an enriching educational voyage. The vision of the University of Ghana is to become a world-class, research-intensive university. And this particular vision captures the institution's ambitious pursuit for excellence in academia and research on a global scale. This particular vision reflects a commitment to not only provide quality education, but also to actively contribute to the advancement of knowledge and the global academic community. This particular vision emphasizes the University of Ghana's dedication to achieving and maintaining high standards of academic excellence. This involves fostering a conducive learning environment, attracting top-tier faculty, and providing cutting-edge resources and facilities in order to support students in their pursuit of knowledge. The term research intensive underscores the university's commitment to becoming a hub of significant research activities. This includes conducting groundbreaking research across various disciplines, contributing to global body of knowledge, and addressing societal challenges through innovative solutions. By aspiring to be a world-class institution, the University of Ghana aims for global recognition and acknowledgement. This involves benchmarking itself against best universities worldwide, participating in international collaboration, and ensuring that its academic and research outputs are not only recognized locally but also on the global stage. To be a world-class and research-intensive, the university acknowledges the importance of fostering an environment that encourages innovation and creativity. This involves supporting research that pushes the boundaries of existing knowledge, promotes interdisciplinary collaboration, and encourages students and faculty to think critically and creatively. A world-class research-intensive university goes beyond the realm of academia. It actively contributes to the sustainable development of society. This includes addressing pressing global challenges, promoting social responsibility, and producing graduates who are not only well educated but also socially conscious and capable of making a positive impact on their communities and beyond. This vision implies an ongoing commitment to self-assessment and continuous improvement. To be a world-class university, the institution must be adaptable, must be responsive to emerging trends in education and research, and dedicated to refining its strategies and practices in order to stay at the forefront of global higher education. So all in all, this particular vision of the University of Ghana reflects to a larger extent a holistic commitment to excellence, a holistic commitment to research intensity, a holistic commitment to global impact, innovation, and societal development. This vision sets a high standard for the institution in shaping the future of education, in shaping the future of research, and contributing to the betterment of society on a global stage. The mission of the University of Ghana is to create an enabling environment that makes the University of Ghana increasingly relevant to national and global development through cutting-edge research, as well as high-quality teaching and learning. This mission outlines the University of Ghana's core objective and commitment to its stakeholders. The mission emphasizes the creation of an environment conducive to academic excellence, innovation, and holistic development. This includes providing state-of-the-art facilities, fostering a supportive and inclusive campus culture, and promoting diversity and equal opportunities for all members of the university community. This mission underscores the University of Ghana's role in contributing to the advancement of both national and global developmental agendas. This involves aligning research, teaching, and outreach activities with the needs and priorities of societies in order to address pressing challenges and leveraging on the expertise to drive positive change at both the local, national, and international levels. The mission highlights the importance of cutting-edge research as a cornerstone of the University of Ghana's activities. This includes conducting research that pushes the boundaries of knowledge, generating new insight, and addressing complex societal issues. It also involves fostering a culture of research, of excellence, supporting interdisciplinary collaboration, and promoting innovation and entrepreneurship among faculty and students. The mission emphasizes the importance of high-quality teaching and learning experiences in preparing students for success in this rapidly changing world of ours. This includes engaging students in intellectually stimulating coursework, providing opportunities for hands-on learning and practical experience, and nurturing critical thinking, creativity, and leadership skills. The mission implies a commitment to continuously improve in all aspects of the university's operation, and this involves regular assessing and refining teaching and research practices, updating curricula to reflect emerging trends and best practice, and investing in faculty development and capacity building in order to ensure the highest standards of academic quality. To achieve its mission, the University of Ghana recognizes the importance of strategic partnership and collaboration with other institutions, with industry partners, with government agencies, and even non-governmental organizations. It involves leveraging synergies, sharing resources and expertise, and working together to address common goals and challenges. In fact, this mission of the University of Ghana reflects a commitment to excellence, a commitment to relevance, a commitment to impact in research, a commitment to teaching. It underscores the University of Ghana's role as a driver of national and global development and its dedication to preparing the future leaders and innovators who can contribute meaningfully to society. The core values of the University of Ghana reflect its commitment to excellence, its commitment to integrity, its commitment to respect, its commitment to community engagement. At the University of Ghana, integrity is paramount. Faculty, staff, and students are expected to uphold the highest standards of honesty, highest standards of ethics, and highest standards of professionalism in all its endeavors. This includes academic integrity, research integrity, ethical conduct in interactions with colleagues, students, and the broader community. By maintaining integrity, the university earns the trust and respect of its stakeholders and fosters a culture of accountability and transparency. The second core value of the University of Ghana is commitment. The University of Ghana is dedicated to knowledge generation and dissemination that positively impacts society. Faculty, researchers, and students are encouraged to pursue excellence in their respective fields and to conduct research that addresses pressing social, economic, and environmental challenges. Through their commitment to scholarship and innovation, members of the university community contribute to the advancement of knowledge and the betterment of human welfare, both locally and globally. The third core value is respect, and I must say that respect is fundamental to the University of Ghana's ethos. The institution values diversity, inclusivity, and the contributions of all members of its community. Faculty, staff, and students are expected to treat each other with some form of dignity, with fairness and understanding, regardless of differences in background, regardless of differences in culture, and even regardless of differences in perspective. By fostering a culture of respect, the University of Ghana creates a welcoming and supportive environment where everyone can thrive and contribute to their unique talents and perspectives. The last but not the least core value of the University of Ghana is loyalty. Loyalty to the university is demonstrated through a strong commitment to giving back and supporting its mission and goals. Faculty, staff, alumni, and students are encouraged to actively engage with the university community, participate in its activities and initiatives, and contribute their time, their talent, and resources to its advancement. By cultivating loyalty, the University of Ghana builds a sense of belonging and pride among its stakeholders, and this strengthens institutional identity and fosters lifelong connection and partnership. Within the confines of the classics section of the Department of Philosophy and Classics at the University of Ghana, our commitment goes beyond the exploration of ancient civilizations. It extends to a set of principles that shape our identity, a set of principles that shape our purpose and the excellence we strive for in the field of classical studies. This vision of ours aligns with the broader mission of the University of Ghana, which aims to equip students with essential qualities and skills that are crucial for success in every aspect of their lives. The first mission is to educate students in critical thinking. The classics session prioritizes the development of critical thinking skills among students. It involves honing the ability to analyze, the ability to synthesize, the ability to evaluate information critically. Here in the department, students are taught to identify and assess and construct valid arguments, which enables them to approach the complex issues with clarity and some form of rationality. Our second mission is to develop in students high-level affective qualities. In addition to the cognitive skills, the classic session also focuses on fostering high-level affective qualities in students. This includes nurturing sensitive response ability, fostering imagination, cultivating strength of character, and instilling a critical disposition. These qualities are essential for students in order to navigate the challenges of our day-to-day activities and engage empathetically with others in order to uphold ethical principles in both their personal life and their future career prospects. Our third mission here in the classic session is to enable the acquisition of practical skills. We recognize the importance of practical skills for success in diverse settings. Students are empowered to acquire practical skills such as 1. Assimilating large amounts of disparate information. Through rigorous study of ancient texts, history, and culture, students develop the ability to absorb and synthesize vast amounts of diverse information. 2. Making reliable judgment about complex arrangements and situations. Students are trained to analyze complex scenarios and make informed, reliable judgments based on evidence and critical reasoning. 3. Communicate effectively at different levels of interaction. Effective communication is emphasized here in the classics session of the Department of Philosophy and Classics. And this enables students to express their ideas clearly and persuasively in various contexts, from casual conversations to formal presentations. 4. Producing clear, succinct, and coherent reports or text. The classic session emphasizes the development of writing skills, ensuring that students can produce clear, succinct, and coherent narrative, descriptive, argumentative, and even expository texts. And by fulfilling this particular mission of the classic session, it equips the students with comprehensive skills and qualities that are invaluable for personal growth, for professional growth, and for success in life. Through this rigorous academic training and holistic development, students of the classic session emerge as critical thinkers, empathetic individuals with effective communication, which prepares them to excel in a dynamic and interconnected environment they find themselves. What then are the program goals of the classics session of the Department of Philosophy and Classics at the University of Ghana? The program offered in the classics session of the University of Ghana are meticulously crafted in order to serve a dual purpose, ensuring that students are not only prepared for successful careers in the competitive job market, but also equipped with tools that will lead them to live a very fulfilling and enriching life. So the dual purpose of the program goals is to, 1, qualify students for high job placement. The classics program here at the University of Ghana is structured to provide students with a comprehensive skill set and knowledge base that are highly sought after in today's competitive labor market, both here in Ghana and on the global stage. By delving into the study of the ancient Greek and Roman civilizations, which includes their language, literature, philosophy, history, and culture, students gain a deeper understanding of human civilizations together with its foundational element. This knowledge is invaluable in various professions, including education, research, academia, cultural heritage, management, museum creation, publishing, journalism, diplomacy, law, public administration. I can go on and on. The analytical, critical thinking, communication, and research skills honed through the study of classics are transferable across diverse industries and sectors. And this enhances students' employability and positions them for a higher job placement. The second leg of the dual nature of the program goal is to develop the personality of students for quality life. Beyond preparing the student for successful careers, classics as a program of study prioritizes the holistic development of students, their personality, in order to ensure higher quality of life. Through the exploration of ancient texts, through the exploration of ideas and values, students are encouraged to reflect on some fundamental questions about human existence, fundamental questions about morality, fundamental questions about ethics and the meaning of life. The study of classics nurtures empathy, nurtures compassion, and an appreciation for diversity, fostering a well-rounded individual who is culturally aware, who is intellectually curious, and who is socially responsible. The rigorous academic environment and interdisciplinary nature of classics as a program of study cultivates resilience. It cultivates adaptability and a mind willing to inquire. It empowers the student to navigate this complex world we find ourselves with confidence and grace. By promoting personal growth, self-awareness, and a deep appreciation for the richness of human experience, the classics program contributes significantly to enhancing students' overall quality of life. And this enables them to live a fulfilling, meaningful, and purpose-driven life. In essence, the classics program here at the University of Ghana is designed not only to prepare the student for successful career, but also to help the student cultivate their personal development in order to ensure a higher quality of life. By combining academic rigor with holistic education, the classic session of the University of Ghana empowers the student to thrive professionally, intellectually, and personally, making a positive impact in both their profession or careers and even the communities they find themselves. I'll now move to the guiding principles of the classics session of the Department of Philosophy and Classics, University of Ghana. The classics session is committed to achieving its program goals through a set of guiding principles that prioritizes effective teaching and holistic student development. The first guiding principle is effective teaching. The cornerstone of the department's approach to effective teaching that goes beyond the mere transmission of knowledge. It encompasses the multifaceted nature that addresses various dimensions of student learning. This includes not only imparting factual information about the ancient Greek and Roman civilizations, but also nurturing essential skills, essential values, and attitudes that are integral to students' personal and professional development. Effective teaching in classics entails a comprehensive understanding of what students need to know in terms of academic content, what students must be, what students must be able to do as graduate students in terms of practical and competency skills, and what students must care about as human beings in terms of ethical values and moral principles, and what students must be in terms of personal integrity, credibility, reasonableness, imagination, creativity, and even a disposition towards community service. By adopting a learner-centered approach and catering to the diverse needs, interests, and aspirations of students, effective teaching in classics fosters a dynamic and engaging learning environment that empowers students to thrive academically, professionally, and personally. In essence, effective teaching in the classics session is guided by a commitment to nurturing well-rounded individuals who are not only knowledgeable about the ancient world, but also equipped with skills, equipped with values, equipped with attitudes that are necessary in order to navigate the complex nature of our world with integrity, with empathy, and a sense of purpose. Through effective pedagogical strategies, interdisciplinary approaches, and experiential learning opportunities, the classic session strives to inspire students to become lifelong learners, critical thinkers who will be responsible global citizens that are capable of making meaningful contribution to society. Our second guiding principle is to have a community building and friendship between academic staff and students. So there is that lecturer-student cordiality. The third guiding principle is an effective and regular tutorial service that is organized at all levels. Our tutorial assistants, together with our teaching assistants and graduate assistants, offer effective and regular tutorial service. And this is a guiding principle of the classic session of the Department of Philosophy and Classics, University of Ghana. The fourth guiding principle is to have an effective academic advisory service. So we have a course advisor for all the levels, and these course advisors are supposed to offer academic advisory to students who need it. The fifth guiding principle is to have a library service that promotes independent research. A library service whose congenial ambience encourages long hours of study. And finally, we want to have a friendly and receptive administrative and support staff. So what have I been doing so far? I have offered an exposition on the vision and mission of the University of Ghana, alongside the mission, program goals, and guiding principles of the classic session of the Department of Philosophy and Classics. Through that, we have gained a comprehensive understanding of the significance of classical studies within the University of Ghana's broader objectives. And this, to a larger extent, has served as a contextual framework that would allow us to address key questions such as what is classics itself, what jobs does classics offer, while also delving into lesser asked but equally important inquiries about the contributions of classics to personality development and its potential role in national development. Through this synthesis, we would highlight the interconnectedness of academic pursuits, institutional missions, and societal impact in order to underscore the enduring relevance of the value of classical studies. My dear viewers, as we draw the curtains to a close on part 1 of our 3-part episode on the topic what is classics, I would want to extend a heartfelt thank you to each and every one of you for joining us today. Your engagement and participation, together with your enthusiasm, is truly appreciated. But before we part ways, I have a special invitation for you. If you haven't already, make sure to hit that subscriber button below. By subscribing, you will stay updated on all our latest episodes that you will not want to miss. There are a lot of exciting content that awaits you. And do not forget to ring the notification bell. By this way, you will be the first to know when a new episode is released, ensuring that you never miss an episode. The last but not the least, I invite you to join our growing community, a growing community of budding classicists. Whether you're a seasoned scholar or just a beginner, your journey into classics is a place where you can come together to discuss, to learn, and share ideas about classics. So what are you waiting for? Subscribe, ring the notification bell, and join our growing community of classical enthusiasts. Until next time, stay curious, keep exploring the wonders of classics. Thank you. See you in part 2.